السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. My dear student، أحبائي طلاب الصف الأول الثانوي، النهاردة هنكمل إن شاء الله الدرس تاني grammar. Today we are going to complete our second lesson in unit 1. Let's check. It's about past simple and past continuous. Let's check first the student book. Past simple, we use a past simple for complicated actions. Look at your student book, page 9, the blue or the red box. We have here the use of past simple and the past continuous. Also we have some keywords, while, when, and so on. Now let's read some examples. We use the past simple for completed actions in the past. We use the past simple for completed action in the past. And we have use the past continuous, was, were plus verb plus ing. And some examples: at 6 o'clock I was looking at the window, and so on. I was leaning out. This is past continuous. We have while, as, just as, when, and during. We should know the difference between them. And we have also some notes about the grammar, like while needs have plus ing or noun ing. During only we need it followed by the noun. I can say while having the lunch, it's okay. While I was having lunch, it's okay. But during the lunch or during the party. And we can use we can have two actions in the past continuous if they are happening at the same time. We were tidying our room while our little brother was watching TV. I like the program. I like that program. We have some verbs also are not used in the continuous form, like be, love, like, want, and so on. Pay attention. We are going, and we have here some exercises, some language to do. Choose and complete. Okay. Do it as a homework, then check your student book. Okay, now let's move to another action of past and present, past continuous, past simple, and so on. Okay, past simple statement: I, you, they, he, she, it. We have played, and in the negative we didn't play, didn't plus infinitive, and the question did plus subject plus infinitive. Regular verbs we have ed, and irregular verb we cannot use ed or ied, and so on. For example, complete action in the past: I saw the new James Bond film yesterday. Repeated action in the past: I went to the theater 4 times last month. The general truth is about the past: 50 years ago people didn't spend as much on entertainment as they do today. Main events in a story: Josh pushed the door open and locked inside the room. We have past simple helpful hints, and the past simple is often used with the following words, keywords like yesterday, last week, last summer, last year, and so on. In January, and so on. 2020, 2019, an hour ago, a week ago, a year ago. And let's go to the past continuous. We have he, she, it, and singular was plus verb plus ing. We, they, were plus verb plus ing. We bought not after wasn't or weren't. Do we have a question here? Was I, was he playing, were you playing, and so on. Past continuous and actions have actions happening at the moment in the past. At 9 o'clock, or we should determine the time. At 9 o'clock last night I was watching TV. Two actions in progress at the same time: I was reading a book while you were doing the washing up. Background information in a story, especially writing the story literature. It was raining, so when you decided to go out to cinema. We have past continuous hints like keywords. I told you past continuous often used with the following words and phrases: at that moment, at the 1, 2 o'clock, and so on, while, and when. And now let's have some more detail. When past action that happens in the middle of another, we use the past simple and the past continuous together. Like the phone rang while I was watching DVD. We do not use the past continuous for regular or repeated actions. In the past, last year I was going to the cinema at the weekend. It's not correct. I went because it's not a repeated action. Okay, so here we stopped studying and we finished studying past continuous and past simple. Now I will let you to know the difference. Here we have a video you should watch.
The past perfect tense is used to describe an action that happened before an action in the simple past. The formula is subject plus had plus past participle. We can use the past perfect to tell us which event happened first. For example, if we add the word had to this sentence, Peter had moved to Paris, we know that this action happened first. But if we put had in the other sentence, Mary had found a job in Paris, now this action happened first. Here's an example. He failed his test because he hadn't studied. Here we use the past perfect tense to describe the first action and the past tense to describe the second action. Another example. She had not seen snow until she visited Canada. Again, we use the past perfect to describe the first action and the past simple to describe the second action. Using the past perfect can change the meaning of a sentence. Let's compare the two sentences. When he arrived, the train left, versus when he arrived, the train had left. In the first sentence, when he arrived, the train left, this means he arrived and the train left immediately after. But if we say, when he arrived, the train had left, this means that the train left first, and then he arrived. So, he missed the train. In addition, the past perfect can be used to express a past wish or a regret. For example, he wishes he hadn't drunk so much last night. The past perfect is also used in reported speech and the third conditional. We'll review this in another lesson.